Alright, Mr. and Mrs. Burgers video 2. Now remember this, he bought a Nest thermostat from us 2 or 3 months ago. Then he decided he wanted to replace all of his equipment with the high-end equipment. So we're having to go back with an S30. Make sure to give him that Nest thermostat because it's really brand new. And we don't want to just throw it away. Give it to him, maybe he can sell it to a friend, or if they ever move or something, they'll have a nice Nest thermostat. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and take you guys on downstairs to where the furnace and stuff is located. Oh, it's this way. And then I'll work my way back up. This to be here. And you can possibly set up and come in and out the back door downstairs. And that might be a little easier. There's some sliding glass doors right there. And again, this area here, we're just going to have to hook back up to the ductwork where it comes through. But yeah, all this stuff will come out. And then just replace the ductwork right up to the point you can't get to it anymore. I mean, it's just really going to be a little challenging until you guys get in here and rip everything out. And he just had foot surgery. And we're getting rid of that and doing a pure air. I don't think you're going to be able to really relocate the furnace. It's kind of tight, but luckily the new furnace ain't near as big. You got a cinder block wall there. Gas line is regular PSI, it's not 2 PSI. I got to figure out these returns, man. I think that's that whole box there. And then it's panned off. I mean, it's just one of these older, somewhat Haymont houses. So again, you're just gonna probably might have to figure out a lot of stuff as you go. I hate that, but it's just kind of weird under here the way it's laid out. Yeah, I mean, it's just really going to take y'all coming here Monday ripping all this stuff out. Basically just going to have to hook back up right here where it goes in and return the same way. I mean, we can go ahead and, I mean, that grill looks good. Yeah, that's that. You actually can replace that duct on at least in here to there. I mean, it's some of this, well, no, it's pretty sturdy. It's just a storage room. I don't know if you can vent out through here. There's a little 12 by 12 return. And then, oh man, I don't quite know. I guess that's a supply. I guess that might somehow blow. That's a 6-inch round duct. And then there's another 6-inch round duct right below the sliding glass doors. I don't really see a duct in here at all. So I don't really know what this chase is right here. I guess it's just dead space. There's a vent that blows into the crawl space. And I probably didn't really think about CO2 detectors, and he might have them. That should be just smoke. So you probably will have to put up a few different CO2 detectors. I mean, this one is just going to be, you know, unfortunately, she just had a baby a month ago, and he just had foot surgery yesterday. So you're probably going to have to just move stuff as you need to. Try to put it back as best as possible. And again, they're getting a pure air, so there should be I don't know, you might have to put a plug down there. All right, let's see. Excuse me. Let me work my way back this way. See, I don't know if demo returns there or not. You can get rid of the humidifier. Then the only double pole in there is the cooktop. Let's see if there's a vent in here. Yeah. I'm just going to have to hook back to that one under there. Hey buddy, how are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. Just
Good.
I'm not sure if that double pole goes to the cooktop yet, or if it's going to go. But there's another box outside next to the outdoor units.
I did. I told them just to ask you for the key when they come Monday.
Okay, cool.
So does anything blow out of that?
I think so. So maybe.
I mean, it's got the one in the floor right there.
Oh no, nothing comes out of those.
Okay,
ones.
just this one here.
It's just the one that falls.
Okay, guys, that's a 10x4 brown. Is it okay to go in this room?
Yeah, I can go in any other rooms.
Okay, thank you. You fine. Yeah, it looks like I guess they eliminated those. That's another 10x4 brown. Make sure there's not. I don't see one under there. These rooms are pretty small, so right now we got one in the bathroom, 10x4 brown, 10x4 brown. $10x4 brown. And there was actually, guys, I can't have you but so prepared on this one. It's a lot of unknowns, and I'm sorry. I just don't know what else to do. There was actually one duct running up through the, ma'am?
I'm sorry.
Okay. There was one duct actually running up through the attic. If I'm not mistaken, it was coming down in this laundry room, or this storage room here. I seen it. It was weird, but there it is right there. That's what I was seeing. It comes out all the way up from under the house, and then comes back down somewhere. You have to just look at that when you get in there. Maybe it was in this other bathroom or something. Is there one duct in the ceiling?
In the next room.
Just okay, great. Yep, there she is. So if you can possibly eliminate that one, and once you look at my load, Ernest, you know, we'll see if maybe just need to cut another one in here and then eliminate that one. That's a long ways for air to blow. So all of them are 10x4. There's not one in the foyer. Now this one's bigger. I'm thinking a 10x12 I have misplaced. I got my laser measure here, so I'm gonna try that. And it shows 1 foot 2 inches. That's the 4x14. There it is. Hello. 4x14. Yep, there's another one here, 4x14. So there's 2 in this room, which is a pretty big room. So there should be 2 in this room, probably. Yeah, there is. And that's a 10x4. And that one's a 10x4. And she said all brown is fine. Those all them, that's a 4x14. Then I'm pretty sure this room don't have no heating in there. This laundry room, there ain't no way to get a duct in here. It's all on a concrete slab. And there is one floor return in this sunroom back here. And then you got a 2x14. 12x12. So you got a 12x12 downstairs, you got a 12x12 here. And may need to look at eliminating that duct in there and possibly, well, I don't know the way that trim is. Might need to do something different with a return. I don't know, which they're doing the pure air, so that's good. So if we just got to hook back all of them little floor returns or them little returns down at the bottom of the wall, 10x4 brown, 10x4 brown, 10x4 brown, again 12x12 brown floor. And I think somebody's in that bathroom. Someone in there?
No one's in there.
Nobody? Okay. And then this one's got a duct, which that actually the bathroom I done been in one time. That's just a different room, so I done counted that one for you guys. All right, and then pretty much going to just need a CO2 downstairs and then one in this hallway by the thermostat. There's no bedrooms at the other end. And again, that might probably a return right there. There's really no way to do a stack here because this is the room on the other side. I'm not sure if that might be an option to put one right here. Is there any way I can look in this closet right here that's bolt locked?
Oh yeah.
Is it a pretty big closet or little?
No, it's a small closet.
Is it small? Okay.
It's got like, it's the size of a regular closet.
How deep do you think it is? Maybe.
About that deep.
Okay. That we may step outside the box and do another filter in the wall right there.
Okay.
Which would mean a box in that closet taking up a little bit of room,
Okay,
not a lot. So guys, look at that the first day when you come. And he's in the bed right now, so I don't want to have to worry about him getting a key for this, but we might do a stack kit in there. And then we'll have a nice return there if possible and eliminate all them other things. And the 12x12 in this back room and the 12x12 downstairs. So yeah, that's the video 2 over here at Mr. and Mrs. Burgers. Guys, I know this just kind of all over the place. It's just going to be one. You're going to have to get here and demo it Monday and kind of wing it. And just do the best you can with it. It's just a product of a house that's designed like this. So, all right, I hope I was of some help.